case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The case of Cleveland v. Rotman captured attention when it came before the United States Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit in 2002. At its core, the lawsuit centered on the question of legal malpractice and the complex criteria required to establish it. Robert Cleveland's estate launched a lawsuit against his tax attorney, Michael Rotman, along with the IRS and an IRS officer. The suit alleged that Rotman's incompetence paved the way for an IRS audit of Cleveland, sparking a tragedy: Cleveland's suicide. In a controversial twist, the court determined that under Illinois law, the estate could not pursue damages related to suicide resulting from a wrongful act. This interpretation hinged on the inability to convincingly argue that Rotman, or indeed anyone, could have reasonably predicted that Cleveland's suicide would ensue as a result of the audit. In a further setback for Cleveland's estate, although potentially entitled to claim emotional damages under the Illinois Survival Act, they failed to meet the necessary conditions. It needed to demonstrate that Rotman's alleged negligence had caused physical harm to Cleveland, which subsequently triggered his emotional distress. The court dismissed this aspect of the claim due to lack of sufficient evidence. In an additional claim, the estate blamed Rotman's tax advice for Cleveland's loss of Social Security income triggered by the IRS audit. This, however, was abruptly dismissed by the court, citing a lack of specificity in the allegations. Ultimately, the decisions of the lower court endured. After careful consideration, the Court of Appeals upheld the judgment to dismiss all claims against Rotman for legal malpractice, negligent distress, and damages.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class